Hello everyone, I'm Andrzej Nedoma, your business coach and business advisor. Have you noticed that it's quite a few days already that I was not registering recording from my office in Krakow, but today is the day. I'm back, at least for the next 10 days. I'll stay here and then I'll have great recordings from you from even more exciting place than this year so far. So stay with me. In March, as you remember, we continue building our leadership skills, building our leaders, developing leadership. And today we have a topic related to taking decisions, how to take decisions with confidence, how to make decisions with confidence. And first observation that I'd like to share with you is, when I speak with managers, top level executives, I often see that they are overwhelmed with work, but this means they are overwhelmed with decisions that wait for them, that they should take. And I work with them, I often discover that in fact they are overwhelmed because there are decisions that are kind of piling up because they don't take them on time, they don't take them immediately, or they take quite a lot of time to take them. So the amount of decisions that are still waiting for them to be taken is piling up and it's growing. So of course this vision of all the decisions and questions that are working for your solutions, for your answers, growing, that must be overwhelming, and that surely is. So why do we in fact wait for so long? There are decisions that do not worth that much, and there are decisions that do not have to be overcomplicated or too difficult. So why do we kind of put off this moment of taking or making the decision? And I think what often stops us is uncertainty about what we decide on. So because the question is kind of vague, we are not sure what to do, right? So it's not like we want to put off the decision, and it's not like by putting this off anything will become clear, because maybe the question at the beginning is not clear. So we do not have the clarity. What is this issue that we are solving? What is this question that we want to answer? What is the solution that we are looking for? We just don't know what is the object of our work, of our decision. And quite frankly, without that, it's really difficult to decide. So I think this is really important. And this is like in coaching. When you have to decide, make sure you understand the question. Is the question precise enough? When it is, you probably will be halfway through to decide on that. If you don't know what to do, maybe the question is not clear. So first work on the question, on the issue itself, rather than on deciding on it immediately. Then I would also ask the question, once you know this object to decide about, are you sure, now that you have clarity what we're talking about, are you sure this is your decision? Should you be making decision, or maybe this is someone else's decision? I think that's important, because quite a lot of time, especially when you think, from the top CEO perspective, we can say we decide on everything. But quite a lot of time, those questions, those issues are somehow belonging to the field of attention or responsibility of somebody else in your organization. So first of all, maybe you shouldn't take the decision on your own without the involvement of this person. But secondly, maybe you are not needed, they are not needed. So you should delegate this decision, this question, this topic down to the relevant person in your organization. And that way, in that way, you can already clean your desk quite considerably, because the amount of decisions that you have to take will already get reduced by a lot. And then if the decision is indeed by you to be taken, now I think it's good to have a process so that you do not just go blindly into this decision, but you have a process that leads you from the question till the decision and action. So how the process can look, I think it could be pretty simple. So we started with the clarity on the question, on the decision that we should make. Once you have the clarity, I think it's important to ask what data we need to know so that we can take the decision. Like today I was talking with a client, one-on-one, a coaching client. We're talking about hiring a high-level director in two areas of their sales, of income. They have like distinct areas where they sell. So they wanted to have specific director for each of the sales channels, but they also needed a director for delivery within each of these channels. So this is quite a lot of people to hire, and they are like high level, so also pretty expensive. And of course, we're thinking, what do we need to know to decide? Well, whom do we start with first? So which channel is most important, is more profitable? Where do we need the right person immediately? Where can we still wait a little bit because we somehow have it covered, but where this is really urgent? And on the other side, where do we really make money? So which channel is more profitable? So also we should prioritize this channel so that we organize it first before we move to the other one. And then also, what's our cash flow situation right now? So what's our profitability